What it is, YouTube? It's your boy Relentless Maury back at it with another video. Today we got a prediction video, man. You know what I'm saying? We predicting the NFL playoffs. If you don't know, the NFL regular season just ended yesterday, last night. You know what I'm saying? So we got each of the teams that's gonna be participating in this year's playoffs. We got 14 total teams, 13 total remaining games. You know what I'm saying? And then obviously we're gonna play the Super Bowl and we're gonna see who's gonna win that. All right. So on each end, we got the AFC and the NFC. Whoever wins each of these little conferences, they go on to participate in the Super Bowl. All right. So today's video, I'm obviously be predicting who I think is going to win. Obviously, this prediction is barring no injuries, of course. If somebody gets injured, somebody obviously that's very pivotal gets injured, then obviously this prediction does not stand. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna start off with the NFC though, because for some reason I just feel like it's easier to predict these teams on this side, simply because I just think the 7 teams on the AFC are better. You know what I'm saying? Realistically, in my opinion. All right, but we're gonna start right here. 49ers. I mean, not the 49ers get a bye. They the 1 seed, so they get a bye. But the Buccaneers versus the Philadelphia Eagles, I'm gonna be real. I do not like the way I've seen. I do not like what I've seen from either one of these teams as of late. The Philadelphia Eagles started off 10-1. They have lost 5 of their last 6. You know what I'm saying? There was a very steep drop off. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what's going on with them. I seen Jalen Hurts' finger, something wrong with his finger. AJ Brown just got injured yesterday. But nonetheless, I'm still pick them over the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, just due to the fact that I think they still better than the Buccaneers. You get what I'm saying? I don't think the Buccaneers. I think that the Tampa Bay Buccaneers may just be the worst team in this playoffs. Okay, so I'm gonna obviously pick the Eagles. Okay, the Lions Rams. This is a very good game. I believe this is going to be one of the best games. Right here, obviously we got Matt Stafford going back to Detroit. He spent the majority of his career there before he went to Los Angeles. The Detroit Lions look very good. You know what I'm saying? This is the best, to my memory, because, I'm young. To my memory, this is the best I've seen the Detroit Lions. You know what I'm saying? I didn't get to see them back in the day. So, I do know that they haven't won their division since the 90s. And I feel like I heard something to say they haven't won a playoff game in 50 years. Bro, that's crazy, bro. In my mind, that is absolutely crazy. So, but the Detroit Lions, they do look good this year. However, you know what I'm saying? I have no reason to believe this is going to be the year that they win a playoff game. You know what I'm saying? Even though they look good, I really like the Rams. I ain't gonna lie. Matt Stafford doing this thing. Puka Nacua, that's a tough little rookie. You know what I'm saying? Cooper Kupp, I think they, hopefully, I don't think Cooper Kupp injured enough. Let me look that up right quick. Let's see. Let me, I'm actually just going ahead right here. Cooper Kupp, because I haven't been hearing a lot about Cooper Kupp this particular season. But, okay, he's still playing. He obviously, okay, he just had 111 yards yesterday. So Cooper Kupp still doing his thing, all right? So they got Puka Nacua, they got Matt Stafford, Puka Nacua, they got Cooper Kupp. Obviously, they still got Aaron Donald. So I'm going to go with the Rams over the Lions. You know what I'm saying? That's going to be the upset. So both of these times I got both road teams winning for these first 2 games. Okay, I got the Rams winning, I got the Eagles winning. All right. Next we got Cowboys versus Packers. Packers look decent. Cowboys, I'm not gonna lie, like they've been looking pretty good. I ain't gonna lie. Obviously they haven't beat many teams that are above 500, or if any. But they beat the Eagles. But they still look good. So I still like the Cowboys. Cowboys look very good. You know what I'm saying? So I got them moving on to the next round. Up here we got the Niners versus the Rams. I don't think this is going to necessarily be a close game. I mean, it could be. They're division rivals, so who knows? But I'm obviously going with the San Francisco 49ers. They are stacked. You know what I'm saying? They have a very good offense. They have a very good defense. You know what I'm saying? So they actually have a great offense. You know what I'm saying? So the 49ers, they honestly remind me of the Rams from, I believe that year was 2021. I believe the year they had, the year Cooper Kupp won the Triple Crown. They had Odell Beckham on their team, Jalen Ramsey on the defense. They went crazy. The year they won the Super Bowl. Okay, so they really remind me of that team. So I got the 49ers going to the NFC Championship. And Cowboys versus Eagles, these are division rivals. Now I say this, in week, I'd say in week 11, maybe even 12, or even 13, I would have went with the Philadelphia Eagles to beat the Dallas Cowboys. But I'm not gonna lie, the Eagles been looking bad, bro. They just lost to the Giants. You know what I'm saying? They lost to the Giants. They lost to the Cardinals. They lost 5 of their last 6. They're 1-5 in their last 6 games. I don't know what's going on with the Eagles. You know what I'm saying? So for that reason, Cowboys look much better, and they're going to be at home. I believe they're 1-1 against each other this season. They're division rivals. I'm still continue to go with the Cowboys to beat the Philadelphia Eagles. All right. So in this NFC Championship game, we got the 49ers versus the Cowboys. Very good game. Very good teams. However, I'm going to go with the San Francisco 49ers to win this game. Like I said earlier, the 49ers are stacked, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? So I got them representing the NFC in this year's Super Bowl. Okay. Now let's go. Let's go to the AFC. We have the Baltimore Ravens with the bye. They have the potential league MVP. I believe the favorite at this point in Lamar Jackson. The Ravens have looked very good this season. I'm not gonna lie, and I see a different look in Lamar Jackson's eyes. You know what I'm saying? He really, he really about it this season. All right. So we got the Texans versus Browns. This is another game I think is going to be the best games of this first round. This could really go either way. This is more so like a toss up. You know what I'm saying? Pick who you like. But we got the 10-7 Houston Texans versus the 11-5 Browns. I'm gonna go with the Browns, bro. The Texans look very good. You know what I'm saying? I'm not discrediting the Texans at all. C.J. Stroud, obviously, that's my favorite to win Offensive Rookie of the Year, along with Puka Nacua, one of them. But C.J. Stroud look good. I'm still go with the Browns. The Browns offense have looked amazing since they implemented Joe Flacco off the couch. You know what I'm saying? Joe Flacco came in off the couch and he been doing this thing for the Cleveland Browns. So I think they could get the Texans in this round. But I would not be surprised if the Texans were to win. This is a very even matchup. Okay. All right. So now we got the Chiefs versus Dolphins. Another very great game. You know what I'm saying? I thought that this particular matchup was going to be in a later round in the playoffs. Didn't know it was going to be wild card weekend. Here we have it. The Dolphins just lost to the Bills last night. So the Bills became the 2 seed. They won the division. So the Dolphins play the Chiefs. We going to go with... See, this could go either way. But I'm not going to lie. I like both of these offenses. The Chiefs have been struggling as of late. You know what I'm saying? They have been struggling this season. I watched them lose to the Raiders and the Broncos. That's bad. You know what I'm saying? And the Dolphins, they've been looking pretty good. You know what I'm saying? They did lose to the Bills twice. But I'm not going to lie. I would consider the Dolphins to be the better team. However, I think the Chiefs got the best player, bro. And I think I'm not going to count out Patrick Mahomes. You get what I'm saying? I like Patrick Mahomes. Like I said, it's a very close. This should be a very good game, and I believe that this could really go either way. I would not be surprised if the Dolphins won. Honestly, as of late, they have been looking like the better team, but I just don't want to count out Patrick Mahomes. You get what I'm saying? I believe he has GOAT potential, the potential to be the greatest. So I'm gonna give him this benefit of the doubt for this particular game. But like I said, the Dolphins could still win. Bills, Steelers, this is going to be a good game. Obviously, don't want to count out the Steelers. They are a formidable opponent. However, I'm still go with the Bills. You know what I'm saying? The Bills look good. I like Josh Allen. Even though Josh Allen gets a lot of turnovers, I like Josh Allen. All right. Let's go back to the Ravens and the Browns. This is the division rivals. So, obviously, this is going to be their third time playing this season. I don't necessarily know exactly what the splits were, if it was 1-1 or if one team won both games. Regardless, I'm going with the Baltimore Ravens. Like I said, Lamar Jackson got a different look in his eyes. I think, the Ravens, they that team. They that team, all right? So, now we got the Bills versus the Chiefs. I've seen this matchup multiple times in the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? The Chiefs versus Bills. The Chiefs have won every single time. You know what I'm saying? However, I'm gonna go with the Bills, bro. I don't like how the Chiefs have been looking, especially offensively. They have been looking bad, bro. Their receiving core is not up to par. I even believe their offensive line may not even be up to par. You know what I'm saying? So for that reason, I'm gonna pick the Buffalo Bills to beat the Kansas City Chiefs. All right, now we got the Ravens, Baltimore Ravens versus the Buffalo Bills. And for this particular matchup, we've seen this matchup in the playoffs before as well. You know what I'm saying? This time around, I'm going to go with the Baltimore Ravens. I think Lamar Jackson has a different look in his eyes. They could potentially win the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? So I got the Baltimore Ravens representing the AFC in this year's Super Bowl. Okay? So for the Super Bowl matchup, we got the Baltimore Ravens versus the San Francisco 49ers, all right? So we did just see them play each other on Christmas, you know what I'm saying? The Ravens won pretty handily, you know what I'm saying? This was these are two great teams. This time around, I may just have to go with the San Francisco 49ers, man. I don't know, bro. Their offense just too stacked. Their defense looking stacked. This looks like a Super Bowl winning team in the San Francisco 49ers. Now, the Baltimore Ravens do look good as well. Lamar Jackson has a different look in his eye. He look like he want to win him a ring. All right. But these are my predictions. These are each of my predictions. This is how I think it's all going to play out. You know what I'm saying? I got the San Francisco 49ers winning this year's Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? But there are obviously a bunch of good teams. Obviously, I believe the Cowboys are a pretty good team. I believe the Ravens are a great team. I believe the Bills are good. The Dolphins are actually very good as well. I believe the Chiefs, you know what I'm saying? The Chiefs going through some struggles, but they still the Chiefs. You know what I'm saying? They the reigning champs, so you can't count them out. All right, but these are my selections. Obviously, they probably ain't going to be 100% accurate, but we just going to have to see. You know what I'm saying? If I were to pick who I think, what picks I think could possibly be wrong, I'm going to definitely go with this pick, the Chiefs versus Dolphins. I believe the Dolphins, I wouldn't be surprised if I seen the Dolphins win this game. And Lions and Rams is going to be a good game. I do think the Rams are going to take that one, though. All right, so nonetheless, I think these are going to be the two teams to make it to the Super Bowl, barring any injury. Hopefully, no one gets injured. But with that being said, though, man, I appreciate y'all tuning in for another video. That's going to conclude the video. I'm going to probably record another one right after this one. With that being said, I appreciate y'all, man.